Hey you guys, so I'm back again. I wanted to redo my results video just because in the first one I was really excited, so there was some information that I actually did not get to share with you all, so I'm gonna do a second readout of my results. Alright, so according to Ancestry.com, I am 73% African. And like I said in the first video, I was really surprised by that percentage just because I don't know of any white grandparents or ancestors in my family. So I was really just kind of taken aback to see that percentage. For an African American, 73% really isn't that low. For the simple fact that we're all mixed up. Like, we got mixed in from the very beginning. So I was surprised, but then again, I wasn't surprised by this percentage. So the breakdown for Africa was 20% Benin, Togo, 19% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 11% Cameroon, Congo, 11% Nigeria, 9% Senegal, and then the trace regions made up 3%. So we have 1% for Africa Southeastern Bantu, 1% for Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers, and less than 1% Africa North, and less than 1% Mali. Next is America, and here we have less than 1% Native American. Next we have Asia, which was again very surprising. 3% Asia Central. Now, Asia Central is kind of like the Middle East, I guess you would say. Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, like that area. So I was super surprised to see that on here. Next we have Europe at 20%, Ireland 8%, then the trace regions make up about 12%. We have Europe at 5%, Italy, Greece at 2%, Scandinavia at 2%, Iberian Peninsula at 2%, and Europe West at 1%. Lastly, we have Asia, West Asia at 3%, and the trace regions include Middle East. Yes, you heard it right. Middle East at 2%, and Caucasus at 1%. That was super surprising. I don't know where that came from. Like, I can't even tell you. What I do know is that my dad was adopted on his father's side, so there's no telling who is a part of his lineage. Also, he is from Detroit, Michigan, and that is up north. So I don't know, maybe immigrants back then were going to Detroit a lot more than some of the other cities. I don't know, but I was just super surprised to see that percentage, and I'm glad I took the test because, I mean, this is what it's for. Like, you never know what you're mixed with or, you know, who your ancestors are. So I think it's important that everybody do this test. Go out, go online and purchase a kit. It's well worth the money. I would suggest everybody do one, especially if you know that you are mixed up with different ethnic groups. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.